attack is just dark. I don't understand. Bit too slow. All these weapons are too slow.
Let me.
perfect run turned into. I drank this purification attribute resistance. What the fuck is this doing? Temporarily increases attribute resistance. Yeah, it should. Eat it and then. in like less than a second? What the fuck? hit him with so much range. Oh, okay. Okay. Time to start driving with help. This fucking guy and his RNG. before. I didn't see it. Oh shit. So when he stands up, he does a grab attack. Got it.
is in my hands.
Damn. I was gonna dial the finishing blow, but oh shit. That is
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
Barren Swamp Nesto.
Come here, child. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing you. A response. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Wow, her infection is...
People have no ideas. Thanks for keeping.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the net. I tried to save it, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
But you are in green
across the stranger light. Those rebels never break out of their great disguise. So I will find another stone, another falsely find. Those rambling words they pressed upon my soul. Every inch I marched towards the fatal side, against the winds, against the light. your whole heart to give to life.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her and for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what fate brings us, serving her is welcome to Hotel.
Whatever choice you make.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Close to you.
Thanks. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
'Cause I just know
I think he was trying to secure an escape route.
At the house of Vanini, even...
I'll feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I'll feel good on you, alright. To make a groove.
I know my way around a weapon.
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night.
Oh my god. Just forget it. What is going on? Link emergency dodge. Dodge quickly forward. Use this is an extra favor slot to perform up to 2 attacks. Okay. If
How I said my family were weapon experts? One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage. I know my way around.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright.
way more time.
Cause I just don't feel of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a move all night. Close your eyes.
Okay, and
Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night.
full moon, moonstone of the cover.
Close
At the
your
house of
Come to me. Close your
Weapon critical rate, blitz, acid.
Hold straight, which is a little bit of a curve actually, to turns 8 and 8A, which normally goes turn 8 and 8A, that's the golf route. It is one of the most iconic races in racetrack, not just here in the US, but anywhere in the world. Then plunging down left-handed through, raining through turn number 10, which has got a really huge amount of banking in it, and to the slowest corner on the circuit down at turn 11, which leads back onto the start-finish line. Spring, red
disturbing. Welcome.
Define the heights behind your side where those remains. Let them run again, 'cause I will fight. Let it be the cold rain, be it battle I cannot survive, or another cursed spirit come from the tide. Every morning, every night, my fate confined beyond darkness upon the bridge of Christ, the stranger light. Examples never break out of their great disguise, so I will fight. Another stone, another falsely fight. Those rambling words they pressed upon my soul. Every inch I march towards the fatal side. Against the winds, against the lights, I shall conquer with light. 'Cause when you start to dream, your whole heart gives into life.
Well, I'm encouraged by that, but I think that was a pretty decent opening lap. A little bit wide for Morday in the corkscrew, but the leader managed to keep some semblance.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street. Ask me about areas you want.
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it around.
By the time you get around next time,
Close to you.
Whatever choice you make,
is going to be under threat.
I feel good,
Coming up to temperature and pressure, and
'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. You make me feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove alright.
whatever choice you make.
Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it around. Close to you.
Whatever choice you make.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, you and me feel alright. crawl to
White, that's car, 924.
close
Chopper's been
your
pretty good all weekend.
Yeah, did so first time here, and that team did not test here. So, even for the drivers who've been here for many, many years, it kind of feels like a new racetrack because of the amount of grip that it now has compared to what it used to be like. So, it's not such a disadvantage as it might normally be for a driver going to the track for the first time. Experience is everything in this sport. And certainly, when you go back to a track for a second time, you're always going to find a bit more speed and learn some of the nuances of the racetrack. But now, all those nuances are different to what they've been historically in the past. So, for someone like Martin Coburn, if you're as good as he is, and as he has been throughout his career, either as a hero or since making the move to sports cars, it's just like it's a lot easier for him to get up to speed compared to some of the other contenders.
Through the lane for our first drive through penalty of the day was the Monte Racing Beach Goldberg driven. That in that's blocking and down through the as well. It's already been Goldberg. Also still towards the middle of the 32. Playing scheme for that hit line with the 12 however, we're warning on that. That final warning element for Sugu, who's watching and listening in the UK. Same time now, great to have him. So good to be on. And guess what? My eye did not deceive me. The 40 racing car was just 20 kilometers down the pit lane. 20 kilometers an hour. So big back for that. Still time at all. Absolutely. Was like to get in touch with us. Confirmation that the Liverpool 557 then has started the race. Patrick Gallagher second in class. Under a little bit of pressure from the racing license installed. GTD 4 car. They're not battling in class. Same cars, same performance potential, same balance of performance, just in the two different classes which are separated by the driver lineups and how they are built by teams. 557 start for Will Turner and Turner Motorsport. Stuff started for them in the pro ranks back in 1998 at Topeka, Kansas. Will was racing an E36 325 BMW and they've raced nothing but the Bavarian brand since. And that's going to be a stop and hold penalty for Misha Goldberg as the AWA Quebec gets a little bit sideways as well going up the hill. That's going to be 20 seconds. So that is going to be a loss of the lap. The lead lap. Jeremy, just what we said, Porsche keys the race and it's going to fight against the
Long way to come back from it, and the team board has made strategic decisions, and there's probably worse than many final stage of the race. We still up front, Sebastian Bourdais has continued to extend his lead by a tenth or two each lap, 6 seconds last time around, 7 for a race over Pipo Giovanni, who essentially just a little bit of a gap finally over Philip Heck, who now is coming under intense pressure from those two Porsches. They were more than a second or almost two behind the BMW. Now they've caught up right with them again. So the pace, the gaps are even between most of the contenders. There was a new fastest lap of the race, however, a couple of laps ago. That was by Conor Di Filippi, who lost that ground on the first lap. Number 25 now running in 8th position. That set the fastest lap of 114.3.
Down through the gearbox into the final
Stalker, please.
1.1 second of a lead. Over 150 miles an hour for the two Porsche GTPs before they head to the back of the Sheila 166 NSX Honda GT carving their way through the back of the GT field at the moment. All of that energy for the GTPs as well. This is the combined electrical and petrol power. Each of the cars, as part of the balance of performance, have an amount of power that they can use within a stint from pit stop to pit stop. Now, remembering that the electrical hybrid power doesn't boost the engine, it takes over from it. So it's a question of balancing that through the stint. So we'll be talking about how much energy there is remaining. That's the whole Delatraz has 81% left of energy. Now, exactly cars in the top class, and they have this. You can see the same numbers that we have. Everybody on 80% at the moment. There's also live traces for leadership, for their they are changing tyres as well. That's www.ipsa.com/GTP-telemetry, getting you closer to the action of digital audio here on IPSA Radio and IPSA TV. 2 hours and 28 minutes still to go. A full-day, Jeremy, setting sail at the moment, over 2 seconds ahead of Durrani.
Yeah, it's what a great through the gap is fluctuating as it is it's really interesting. Traffic take us give us away as well. You know, you can lose something in the game to your as well. Such an impressive number in turn 1 tour. Who was the previous record? Sports car racing. A couple of moments ago, second, third and fourth going past the green AMG. That looks like the front edge of that down the inside, and 32 turning in the prototype. Judging that one, it's on the other side of the car in turn 3. So claiming that much. That's been a bit of September. Having that spectacular accident at Sebring, which walked away, the car was upside down on the tyre wall. And on Saturday, yesterday, a similar car and then like the course of a BMW. And Earl's been assessed a 5-grid place penalty for the next WEC race, which of course will be at Le Mans.
Another fine day in the city. The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing this one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Because he's made that 2-second lead, 2.3, even though he's hitting the traffic first. And that's all
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm. A metaphor is a
grateful for that. And yeah, you've gone out as much as 2.3 seconds, came down to a sort of as 1.6, and as you just said, John, out to well over 2.5 seconds now.
Got the number 86 Porsche off the circuit between turns 3 and 4. Kerong Lee for MDK Motorsport in what is a very elegant dark red metallic and bright yellow colour scheme. He's back on the circuit. He was running down in 14th place ahead of only Misha Goldberg for MDK, and I'm pretty certain he's got back out ahead of Misha as well, so he'll hold on to that 14th position in class. Let's check in on the GTD Pro action and the first of our VP in race updates. Nicky Katzberg leads by about half a second, with Antonio Garcia sitting in behind him, his teammate. That's 4 from 3, the two Chevy Corvettes. Then it's Marvin Kerschoffer, the McLaren of Pfaff Motorsport, at 2 seconds behind. He's got 3/4 of a second on Jack Hawksworth in the Vassar Sullivan Lexus number 14, and Seb Frio for EO Racing in Rexing, the bright green, the Porsche 911 number 77. And he's got about a second on Mario Farnbacher for Hartnett Racing Team in the Aston Martin. That's the top 6 in GTD Pro, running in those positions from 11th down to 16th on the timings and scoring monitor. Danny Formal from Paul Leeds for Lamborghini, and for Wayne Taylor Racing with Andretti Global. The 45 car has a second on Patrick Gallagher for Turner Motorsport in that little Model 557. And then Russell Ward for Winwood Racing is 3 seconds further back, and with the GTD Pro behind. The top 6 in GTD made up by Cortham, the 32 car that just had that little ding with Pino Durrani. Spencer Pompelli for Hartnett Racing's number 27 car, Frankie Montecalvo for the Lexus RCF number 12. Lexus back to running 1 car in each of the GT categories, GTD Pro and GTD, after the course they ran 2 cars in GTD at Long Beach.
Whiskies do I have?
GTD Pro. Hello to Rennie de Boer, listening from the terrace after a beautiful sunny Sunday. Listening and watching. Renee, good to know that you're online. See you, I'm sure, in the next month or so at 1, 2 or more racetracks around the world. Getting into a very busy serial now for international sports car racing.
Wait, I have 2 Trinity keys?
Next round of IMSA coming up in Detroit, which is the same round, same weekend as the Le Mans test day. Excuse me, no it's not, that's the same weekend as the Nürburgring 24 hours. Then it's the Le Mans test day, which is the same weekend as Mid-Ohio. Then the Watkins Glen IMSA race, and then there's the Nürburgring 24 hours as the Spa, Crowdstrike Spa 24 hours, excuse me, the weekend after. No peace if you're in sports cars at the moment. Isn't that fantastic? The Ford Mustang running its Tribute livery this weekend, Jeremy, which is an homage to championship winning Ford Mustangs of the past.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them, and I think the car looks really cool actually. Whatever corner you look at it, it's a different colour. The only difference I think is the window strip, the windscreen strip, which is black on the 65 car, white on the 64, so it's really difficult to tell the 2 cars apart because you can't see their windscreens. But I think it looks stunning, as you say. It's been so much success for Mustang over the years, over the past 60 years. This livery was actually unveiled in Charlotte 60 years to the day after the introduction of the first road-going Ford Mustang back in 64 or so. That in itself is pretty cool. I love, particularly, I love that orange on the left front fenders, which goes back to the Connelly Jones, George former Mustang days back in the Trans Am in the early 70s. Really.
Birthday was the 18th of April, if I think, sorry, 17th of April. See, I knew I'd get that wrong. 17th of April
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry. Getting involved sounds like trouble to me.
You got 4. Serves you right for being greedy. Love watching people fall into a trap.
Yes, I
Waiting for pit stops to start then. And we're hearing Hartnett Racing, the number 23 will be in the pit lane next time around, pulling ahead of the 2 Porsches. Manchester Jaminet and Dave Cameron. 3rd, 4th and 5th down into the Andretti hairpin with traffic ahead. Those 2 Mustangs that Jeremy was talking about. Looks like it's going to be a reasonable amount of cars coming in. And also that the Wayne Taylor Racing Acura has been hit for overpowered, using too much power. Now, at the moment, that is a warning. We've seen this before, so let's keep the and make sure that there are torque sensors on each of the on each of the GTPs.
It's a completely different amulet.
Introduced into the GTD class, as it has been under the GT cars in UEC. And basically, that will give a real-time reading to IMSA and to the technical department about how much power is being used at an instant, not through the sticks, through the instant. And believe me, has peeled off into the pit lane. Shay will get to you in the moment as the Porsche is right, that's number 7 Porsche right up behind Delatraz. So Cameron had a little incident there, and the number 10 car has been black flagged. So a warning for Wayne Taylor Racing number 40 Acura, and for the number 10 car, that's a tyre pressure issue that they have been having. So they will have to come into the pit lane immediately. Shea Adam with me to you and Conor de Felipe.
Drama with this car, John. They've done the fuel, they've done the driver change, but the right rear wheel refused to come off. Now they're able to put a new Michelin onto this car, drop the car off the air jacks, and Nick Yellerly taking it, getting into both the 25 BMW MT Bar LL and the number 23 Harder Racing team, who had an excellent stop. Mario Farmacher got out, Lost Gun got it.
So that number 10 car, Jeremy, will have to come in straight away. Now what happened to Dane Cameron? It was up the top of the corkscrew. Oh, and he got a bit of a hit check as well from Louis Delatraz. And that shuffled the pack at the top of the hill. Is the car okay? Oh, and then clipped the numbered GTD number 12 Vassar Sullivan RCF. So it's getting, as we thought, Jeremy, in this and our keys to the race in the Michelin Countdown to Green, our Porsche keys to the race. Patience in traffic. GTP drivers not showing much of that at the moment. Looks like they're all driving for their jobs at the moment, and we're not even halfway through the season.
Everybody wants to be driving these cars, doesn't he? Professional driver wants to drive a It's a great future there for these drivers. Second place car to be as well. Who else diving this route?
Teleporter
time
hotel
was
of
finally
last
to
Stargazer news, right?
Shay Adam is watching the pit stops for us, our CrowdStrike pit lane reporter.
Fuel and right side tires for Pippo Durrani's. He stays aboard the Wayland Engineering Cadillac Fuel and 4 tires as well as a driver change for the number 10 Konica Minolta Acura. The Wayne Taylor with Andretti crew did a phenomenal stop. They got all 4 tires changed before the car was even close to being done with the refueling. That's exactly as you would like it. Pippo waiting for the refueling. 31, they elected not, and now it's Philippe Albuquerque, the 10, to take this one to the end.
Joining through the first corner and onto the back straight, onto the short straight, should I say, between turns 2 and 3. The strategy has begun, Jeremy, and don't forget that number 10 had to come in because they had to fix the tyre pressure, so presumably what they'll have done is taken off the offending set of tyres, Jeremy, and put on the new set of Michelins that were pressure corrected.
This takes you to the library.
I don't think it was a fact that they couldn't do other service, so they might not be too costly for one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they are
yeah, it's effectively a mechanical black flag. So you can do the other service there, so long as you fix the bit that needs fixing. Putting a map now on Philippe Albuquerque as he goes through. As they go through the early part of the lap. So Rose has not stopped. Philippe has not stopped. Still 1:24.6. Porsche Penske Motorsport, Mathieu Jaminet in a better place than the 2 Porsche Penske Motorsport Porsches. Louis Delatraz in the 40 has not stopped. So I reckon at the moment the best of the stoppers in second, third and fourth, lot more interesting with the Mathieu Chavanet, Louis Delatraz, Dave Cameron and Philip Eng all having a bit of a battle at the moment.
Well, Dave's just making it look silly, quite frankly. He's just pulling away at will. I wanted 15.0 last time around for him. Nobody else. Well, one of the car was at the 15. That's Ben Biscoe, actually. The Pro 5 did it at 15.5. Everything else is between 16 to 17. So he's not working their way through traffic. He's just going far, far.
Battle. I was referring to that was Louis Delatraz. Dave Cameron for the fact that in there is Nick Yellerly. The laps down there to the lead GTV.
They've already made that stop, obviously.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's pretty quick. His last lap around at 15.2, and he's closed the last 2 laps. He's closed almost 3 seconds on the number 10 car from Davenport. Both of those 2 cars went right down to Sebastian Bourdais. So one-horse race of GTP. Pro, it's one car race at the moment. So McLaren's hanging in there fairly well. It's 2 or 3 seconds back to who was pulling away from Jack Hawksworth. He's fourth now. He's gone up to 4 seconds. And Hawksworth instead having to fend off that Porsche of Air Racing at 7 Rio. There's 2 Corvettes running in lockstep in front of the field at GTP Pro. That's the race qualifying.
So why can't I just go here?
Jeremy Shaw. He's with me to find off the Performance Global Broadcast Centre. So we're coming down to 2 hours to go. You are just joining us. Be clean. Get the hashtag please ready. Pretty clean start to the race. Hello to Cape Town, South Africa, where Carrie and Ray Lichter are watching and listening. All Rouge to the Corkscrew. What a great weekend of sports car racing you've brought us. Loving the new television graphics on the World feed. Thanks to our IMSA technical and NASCAR Productions graphics team. Point that out, Ray. On YouTube as well this weekend, you can always get the World Feed Vision from IMSA Radio. Now on having pictures on it. Appears to be a radio site, but obviously we are the World Feed as well. The live video is at the top left-hand side of the homepage. And if you've got a smart telly and a YouTube app, you can jump on there as well. So 34% of energy remaining for Sebastian Bourdais. So he's done 31 laps at the moment. That would suggest he's got quite a bit more to go. Another little off-track moment for the MDK Porsche. That gets back on again. That's Carol Lee behind the wheel of that car, if I remember rightly. This is the latest format.
Positions in some privateer Porsches. Number 2 again, the 5 car ahead of the 8 cars. So Ben Biscoe making his debut here. Strong when he's got this time for that now. And those 2 are running up. Interestingly, the gap back from them to Pipo Derani hasn't changed since Pipo Derani made his pit stop. It's about 43 seconds between the 7th and 8th place cars. So Pipo Derani making no ground whatsoever on those 2 privateers Porsches. It's kind of interesting to me because the 2 Porsches are about 27 seconds behind Sebastian Bourdais. Of course, his class is He's 17 seconds clear now of Philip Eng
Shay Adam and find out who is looking most likely. That's clearly strategic early on for some of those GTP teams at Shay, and they've taken themselves out of the fight for the moment. They'll be looking for that to come back later on. What else are you hearing down there on the lane?
I'm waiting for Rexy because our favorite dinosaur is supposed to be coming into the pit lane, and poor Lauren Heinrichs has been standing on the pit wall for about 5 laps now, as well as the rest of the AO racing crew with, honestly, tires in hand, the fuel gun in hand, everybody ready to go. And now they're starting to look a little bit more casual because it seems like it's going to be a few more laps before Seth decides to relinquish the reins of the Mighty Dinosaur. And as soon as I say that, they get spoiled right back into attention. And Lauren is told, you're not allowed to sit down, stand back up, son. You're going to be getting in a race car here soon.
Manny Franco just been off track for Conquest Racing in their 396 Ferrari. That happened just a few moments ago as he was coming through turn 6 and heading up the hill. And he's managed to get that car pointing back in the right direction. Red and white 296. No harm, no foul, I think. As he carries on, meantime, battling in GT continues with a position change there. Brendan and Reeve and Spencer Pumpelly having a bit of a scrap. Jumble up on the track at the moment. Ask Gibbs Radio if you want to get in touch with us.
That behind
Bourdais, a second place car to the bend, was at 17.2. With another second and a half there, so 18.5 seconds between the two leaders at the moment. And it's a one-course race. He can dictate whenever he wants to go. He can come into this any time he likes.
Saint is statue.
And I wonder whether
Forgot to visit
they
this.
might see the car in very soon. They can run, GTP cars can run about 55, 56 minutes full chat, flat out, without any energy saved. So from here to the end, they can do that, and I would fancy we might see Bourdais into the pits fairly soon, because if there were to be a full fourth quarter, it would be closed, and you would lose all of that advantage.
Let's go back to Adam. She's got the 55 Ford Mustang in, and that is Corey Lewis coming in out of fourth position in the infrastructure. Turner and the Molly car as well.
Corey staying aboard, getting fuel and 4 new Michelin tires, but it was a very near miss between he and the Turner Motorsports BMW, who was sent out of his pit box just a few seconds before. As the two of them crossed paths in perfect synchronicity, it worked out just well. But now it is Robbie Foley aboard the Turner Taco Machine, and 4 new Michelin tires. They did have stickers on them. So, and it's also back from Motorsport. That is, yes, a driver change. Ollie Jarvis is taking over for Martin Kirchhoffer, and they are doing 4 sticker Michelin tires. And also, Wright Motorsports was in the pit lane. Adam Allison got his opening suit for the 120 Porsche, handing over to Elliott Skier. Just a little bit of fun for you gentlemen. If, by chance, this car makes it on the podium this week, and their strategist, genius, biggest brain in the universe, Bobby, will have to wear a mullet for the next week.
I love that sort of stuff. Faf then, the red and white number 9 is back out again. And that will too sponsored livery. But this race only is going to have a couple of specific livery. Oh, we've got quite a big piece of debris out on the circuit. This could be a full course yellow. And Sebastian Bourdais has missed his chance to get into the pit lane here. The pits are closed. This is a turn 2, and there's an L-shaped piece of debris. This is a disaster, Jeremy, for Cadillac Racing and Sebastian Bourdais.
Yeah, actually it is. There's any good news. Number 10, number 25 are a lap down. And so, well, they can stay out, there should be a bit back on the lead lap, I suppose. But yeah, no, this is not good news for those who have not pitted. For those who did pit earlier on, man of heaven, because this is going to give the track position that is so important at this racetrack. I'm surprised that Cadillac Racing didn't bring Bourdais in. The last couple of 3 laps they could have brought him in. He could go flat out to the end with no fuel concerns whatsoever. It was a risk they were taking back there.
All the guys who think Vardy will be leading. Let's try to work out where
Back full circle. At Central Station.
Now I don't know where it's gone. It's completely... it's stuck right on the front. At that, that has... That is now right over the left-hand radiator intake. Now it's moving in the middle, and now it's to the right. They're on really just really quickly. Let's spin that on the track somewhere. Whilst that is going on, let's go down to Turner, beat to beat Patrick Gallagher in the first part of the race. He's out of the car now because Robbie
Yeah, our liquid moly Belhaven investments, Turner Motorsport BMW is really fast. That Lamborghini's not slow either. I was able to keep with him. I felt like I could hold pace with him, but he was just a little better catching the traffic, just getting lucky in traffic. But him and I kind of ran away and hid, it looked like. So I Please, investigate that area. I'm not sure if this yellow's good or bad for us, but, you know, we got the best guys in the business here at Turner Motorsport, and this BMW's fast. It's our 557 base, hoping for some lady luck to get us in victory lane. We'll see. Thank you, Shay. At number 11, slightly less of it. It's a fairly substantial piece of carbon fibre, as I said. Seems to
behind the rear wheels and the rear wing are all one bit. And that got a new one during that pit stop. 201 Cadillac getting all 4 tyres, and that was a set of scrubbed Michelins. That car, also a set of lightly used tyres that went on to BMW. Yellow flag, safety car pit stop, back into the pit lane again for the number 7. Now I thought they'd already changed that rear clip, but it's coming in and the right rear of that car is still broken, Joe.
Very much broken, and yeah, they're using this opportunity to change the rear clip. They're going to pull it off. Wow, that came off the smoothest I have ever seen a rear clip from a Porsche 963. Maybe things are finally going their way. Putting the new one on, let's yep, the tail lights going into place. It goes, and fires up and leaves.
Extra time down the pit lane. So 31 and 6, the two cars we're talking about. This is all from when they came out of the lane. bagging penalties for the Porsche and the Caddy. Messing about like that with a safety car is not a good look. I don't disagree with that. Now Race Control have just said the order between 31 and 6 is under review. So that was going on whilst they were side by side. But surely, just wait until somebody says swap positions. I don't understand. Hello to Jose Sedaria in Portugal.
Whatever choice you make.
Who's going to take the Cadillac Racing gig next year, do you think? Shay, Jeremy and myself are putting together a bid for that. That would be Shaw, Adam, Heimdee Racing. HAS perhaps. Actually HS. We get them in alphabetical order. The answer to that is write down on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope and open it when we find out. I suspect we won't find out until the end of the season. I also suspect it will very much depend what happens with the WEC side of Cadillac Racing. They'll have to run 2 cars in WEC next year. If, as the rumours, talking with Dr. Geese of Sportsman 365 on Midday on Wednesday, the rumours of Wintello and Andretti are true about taking over running the 0-1 car Cadillac Racing. They want to run 2 cars as well. So we're racking up on the chassis there. So let's see if that is true. Shay Adam is down in the pit lane. Let's see if we can get some clarity about what's been going on through this extended safety car period. We only needed to move a little bit of bodywork, but there's been a safety car light have just gone out, but there's been a bit of reshuffling going on.
Well, the interesting thing is that the 31's pit box for Whelen Engineering is about 8 boxes down the pit lane because of their place in the championship. The 6, on the other hand, is right behind the 7, who is our championship leader. So when you leave your pit box, you're supposed to go officially back to
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism.
All right,
there,
let's go back
it's
to
done.
racing.
Now take
2
it.
minutes to go.
A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Jack Aitken will restart in second ahead of Renger von der Zander for Cadillac Racing.
I always welcome.
By Sebastian Bourdais. BMW going down the inside of the JDC Miller Motorsport. Richard Westbrook driven yellow JDC Porsche.
I know my way around.
And that was, I think that was Nick Yellowly, was it, in the number 10. Everybody back on the lead lap in GTP, and Frankie Montecalvo led the GTDs to the line, having leapfrogged all of the GTD Pro, as we will have a penalty for working outside the pit box. It's not the first time we've
At
seen
the house of Vanini, even price. At the house of...
on MDK Motorsports Porsche, the 86 yellow and red car, and Anders Forsbach back down the pit lane in a wee while.
I heard what happened at the exhibition.
Nice
How
restart
frightful.
by
I'll tell you one
Tandy.
thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same
Yeah,
goes
swap
for
round
this
before we went
hotel.
back to green, Jeremy.
Beneath us, there is a passage connected
they
to an
came
underground
to the
base
line
of the
with Nick
alchemists.
Tandy leading.
It's where Ergo's vein
Oh,
was
sorry,
first
so-
discovered.
so Jack
Long
Aitken's
ago.
gone back past them now, has he?
Until
That's
the
not time
petrification
restrictions.
disease,
Oh, there it
the
goes,
hotel
yeah, you're
worked
right.
hand in
Sorry.
hand with the alchemists.
Apologies. It's the second
But
of
I
the,
didn't know they'd be so
Cadillacs
corrupt.
behind him now.
Everything
I'm thoroughly
changed
confused
when
by all the
Simon
swapping
became their
changing
leader.
behind the safety car.
I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. They're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, would you?
Got pushed off the line.
People have thanks for keeping.
By one of the BMWs.
People thanks.
That's Renger van der Zande. Yeah. Richard Westbrook got pushed off the line on the restart at the Andretti hairpin by one of the BMWs. Loris Spinelli's been down the pit lane for 4 days because they didn't do the minimum full refueling time. That was his drive through. So a couple of pit lane penalties there. And settle down and just get back to racing in a second or two. Jack Aiken then with Nick Tandy struggling to, in fact both of the Porsches struggling to get back to the pace. They do seem to take a wee bit longer to get their tyres back to the temperature and pressure. Also a big sideways moment there for Philippe Albuquerque in the number 10 Acura coming through turn number 10. All a bit untidy at the front of the field at the moment. Loris Spinelli after his drive-through in that Forte Racing Lamborghini Huracan, a GTD lap record now standing at a 1:21.368, and more debris, more of the cheese wedge from behind the rear wheel of one of the cars, and that's been broken off recently. It's not the same piece as before. It's turn 2 again though. Same spot on the track. We can just have the 86 to go pick that up and bring it back round for us, please. That'll save everything. Be neutralised. How far offline is it? Let's see as they come through turn 2 and down towards turn 3. See it there. No, it hasn't been down pit lane yet. Full lap record, new tyres for AO Racing and Lauren Heinrich. 1:21.2. So the lap reset again. The driver's telling us that the tyre wear is nowhere near what it has been, but still a new set of Michelins are still a new set of Michelins already. team. And it's the first time that they have led. About to put a lap on the Andretti Motorsport car. Chavez behind the wheel. It's 11th position about to go lap time. And Shear tells me that's the first time that McLaren Fat has led this season.
Wait, I can climb here.
Another fastest lap.
That's it.
In GTT. He's still on the back of the lead lap. Drive through. Not making the break, Jeremy, from Nick Tandy, Jordan Taylor and the rest of GTP. Stint early on. 65, she's having off the track for Mark. We've seen that very many times. Jeremy, how long do we reckon before you see you've got this GTP's about 50 minutes, 5 minutes? Alan Crosser has done his excellent work again. Thank you, Alan. It was the Lexus number 12 Porsche hit. Front left, right rear Porsche front left to Lexus. Alan is brilliantly damage to that front left from earlier on. Shea Adam has this crowd strike bit.
Right off. Unfortunately, that's diving. Be helping the arrow, Eddie. As Parker Thompson, the resident Canadian, jumps forward this number 12 Lexus. Sticker Michelin tires. Frankie Montecalvo gets out after a job well done. I do want to talk to Frankie, particularly because he's got a ton of experience around this track in Lexus machinery, having raced here for several years. Great stop by the Master Sullivan crew. Just waiting on the fuel. There's just immense amounts of heat coming off the brakes. That'll get those Michelins nice and warm in no time. As Parker gets his belts completely done, plugs in his cool suit, makes sure everything is good to go, reaches up behind him to plug his helmet into the vent, waiting on the fuel. It's the most frustrating thing. There we go. Fuel nozzles out. Well, I mean, Parker just spoke for himself there.
BMW for Nick Yellowly just been off the track. The number 25 car between turns 3 and 4. Bit dusty on the right hand side. He was down in 9th position anyway, but he's lost more ground with a bit of dust and dirt everywhere. Interesting strategy there, Jeremy, for that Lexus number 12 with that quite significant damage actually on the left front. Looks like the shark had taken a bite out of it. Look at 1 hour 20 to go. They can't go to the end.
Whatever choice.
A pit stop. Why? Just don't understand why they didn't stop in the yellow. Let's ask Frankie Montecalvo in this CrowdStrike pit report.
Frankie, that was a very long opening stint for you. Was it part of the plan, or are you guys flying by the seat of your pants?
Whatever choice.
I think we kind of had a different strategy going into it. We qualify exactly where we wanted. So we just wanted to fall into a rhythm there and save a little bit along the way to the
Whatever choice.
So kind of worked out with that yellow. We were definitely coming in on fumes after that, but yeah, I think we have a good shot at this one. Our car's good. We're pretty much damage free for once, which is great. And got a long way to go, but we're in it.
There's a little bit of damage on the left front after you had contact with Porsche, the GTP car. You
Jeremy. That's pretty honest from Frankie Montecarlo. I think he was as nonplussed as we were about that call.
Yeah, rather strange to be honest. I mean, they need a yellow now to get back into contention. If there is one, then they could be looking fairly good. But that's the only way they can salvage their race at this stage. Because they still, they, like everybody else, needs to make one more pit stop unless there's a massive amount of push for it.
Yeah, and thank you to Frankie, who actually spoke to our CrowdStrike pit reporter Shea Adam before he was even debriefed. That was actually a bit more of a spin than I realised from Nick Yellowly. I thought he just dropped off to his right, the exit of turn 3 back. after and quite sharp, Jeremy, with an hour and 4 still to go. Things are hotting up a little bit.
Just a soldier.
What?
They can do an hour, a bit over an hour on a tank of fuel if you can't run it. But now 9 minutes, it's going to be pushing it.
Rooney is picking up the pace at the front of Porsche, Black and Gould, number 5 car, second position. He's done his fastest lap, a couple of laps ago, with a
soon now for the GTP cars. I would expect them to be in. If they come in with in the next lap or two, it's a big bit of a gamble. They need to save fuel. More safer would be waiting for another 7 or 8 minutes at least. I'm pretty sure that's what the 01 car will do. I think that will make it try and stay out a little bit longer because the car has had the pace, and we'll see whether it still has the hands of Greg van der Zender. Expecting that much off the pace because it's a very, very competition team that loves its racetrack. That's that their only hope is to go a bit longer, do some really, really quick laps, and then make that final sort of hope there isn't a portion of
We've got into pit lane
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Four stickers. Waiting on now. Let's see where he filters back out.
Son of a...
You ought to give to the needy.
Hey!
It's been off the track. That's been bigger off than just picking up the sponsor holding.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Son of a...
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Wait. KPM to finish the service with their 32 Mercedes and 44 Nick Rennick, fuel and 4 tires for Laura Spinelli and 4 tanks for Bikini. And oh yeah, still with 4 tires for Ross Dunn. Pretty hard of racing. That's the
Stealing from the rich never gets old.
Because this is not your standard 2-hour and 40-minute race, Jeremy. There's all kinds of strategies being played out here as in comes again from the lead on the pit stop cycle. This is the Corvette of Tommy Milner. Maybe what that car should be, it's past Tom. She will keep an eye on that. What do you make of this, Jeremy? We haven't seen a race like this for quite some time.
We haven't. I'm surprised that these other contenders aren't going to the pits. The 14 car stayed out. That's Jeff Watson. That's the racing strategies in this race because we've got more of the other contenders having a repeating. If the full course caution comes out now, they can go right to the back. I don't get it. They made their point. They're in a great position now. Let's get that car in the pit lane because everybody else is already taking their service. Everybody, that's the only car in the GT second time apart from the 70 car, which is down.
Yeah, that's the exception for Rick Charles McLaren down in 8th position in GT24 overall. Shea was watching that stop. That looked like 4 tyres, but again, Shea, just enough fuel at the top and back up at the top. They had to work quickly there to get the tyres done before the fuel was finished.
They did, and it was a very clean top for the Ford Corvette this time around. Tommy Milner stayed aboard. We also had the 34 Cosmos Racing Ferrari and fuel and 4 tires. And Elliott Skier, very, very happy to be racing at WeatherTech Race Pit. Give me a little wait to see what back up. And then fuel and 4 tires for us. In comes Lexus. They listened to you, Jeremy. They heard you getting irritated. And there goes Jack Hawksworth, which means that he should be handing over to Ben Hardigan. And indeed, I do see a yellow helmet. Well, actually, I see about 6 yellow helmets up on the wall. Most of them being crew guys, but one of them representing Ben, who has already implanted himself into the car, waiting on the 4-tire change for this 14 Lexus.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you've got.
The JDC again over to we've been very careful all weekend. The Nexus of on the field of the 14 Lexus. There goes Ben Bardigan, starting his of the race, and on the wall, I'm seeing action with 45 next imaging WTR on ready. Looks like they're going to be coming in to give Kyle Marcelli fuel and more scuffed Michelins.
Welcome to stealing from the rich. Never gets old.
Comes the leader of the race, spot on, 59 minutes. Jack Aitken comes to the lane. Now we have seen them put people to Rani in for the run to the flag. Shane Adam, are they going to do that this time?
No, they're not. Pippin Rani is still sitting on the box, not with the helmet on. They are doing right side tires now. Remember they did this earlier on in the race, not changing the lefts. Car drops the air jacks, right sides again. So Whalen Engineering being a bit creative in a more NASCAR style of how they are changing tires for this race. Waiting on fuel. They have on four, not. So clearly they think having the hot left side.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you've got.
Well, now that should set because we've seen what's happened. The 0-1 car will get close again.
No, they need to come and get back to Jack Aitken.
You ought to give to the needy. You ought to give to the needy.
Monster. At the moment, he's travelling at 79 miles per second. It's all there for you. That's how we keep up with what's going on the portfolio. But Inter and indeed our graphics teams as well, who translate that onto the screen. The team up at Nassau. 27 minutes to go. Shea Adams is watching what should be the last stop for the number 40. Not accurate.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Done, and there, all right up to the sound of Jimmy Cruz back up to 963. The Proton competition is 4 stuffed Michelins for the number 5.
Let's hope we are.
I just wanted a full belly.
Tires for Ranger. We've got
That's not
Philippe
so
number
wrong.
7 also in. No tires for Philippe. They were going to do fuel for the number 7 until they saw that the 01 was not doing fuel. So very interesting strategy play. Now we are getting tires. We're getting rear tires for the number 7. Very uncoordinated, very un-Penske-like stuff. But that's all right. They have time to play with. A new tear-off coming on to that windshield, as well as 4 tires for the number 10, Koenig Minolta Acura. This is the team that did the pit stop demo a little bit earlier on. They are good and fired up and ready to go. As into the lane comes the number 24. This was the car that qualified third. Jesse Krohn getting a new tail section on that BMW. They did fuel and 4 tires. Fuel, 4 tires, and a driver change. Somewhat unexpected. Danny Formal getting back aboard the number 45 Lamborghini. 4W3 Andretti, and also into the pit lane for Ford. Ooh, sticker tires for Roman DeAngelis, the number 27 Cardiff Racing Aston Martin.
Just to back on what Shane said there, all of the cars took fuel, including the 01, but the 01 did not take tyres. In that excitement, and thanks to a number of people, the Porsche took the 31 took the right hand side. Thanks to Vanguard, Infrared, and a couple of others, that BMW that we said, and to Alan Crosser, that we said that had already had damage. And that was done by hitting the markable side.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Radio.com. Right, Jeremy, are you ready for this? I think now we can settle back. We need to have Nick Tandy into the pit lane, and then everybody's done it. He's being held up just a little bit at the moment as he comes round behind, going to the top of the hill, and he's side by side and gets hit by to get through on the black car. Try and pass the Mustang sampling car. Tandy down the back of the hill, bottom of the hill now. No, he's staying out. So Tandy then leads by 15 and a half. Back to Nick Yellerly for BMW number 25. Jack Aitken is 44 and a half seconds back on the leader. So that's what the pits indeed does so. What is his third stop? Nick Tandy yet to make his second. This is Porsche Penske Motorsport really rolling the dice here, Jeremy. Side by side, action
this is
at the exit of Andretti Hairpin. The 64 Mustang like to be in fact. That is the Lexus. He's having a battle with that 12 car. 2 different class cars.
The same thing we avoided, right?
Into close contact there. Mark Thompson. Harry Tingnell in 26th position. 20 Porsche Elegant Skier, right Motorsport, what he's got to do. He's got to stay there and stay on the lead lap, and he more than achieved that. Since then, Elliot Skier, a combination of speed, guile, and a little bit of strategy, they are genuine contenders at this point, Jeremy.
Good luck. Better lap there for Nick Tandy, by the way. 1:50.3. Dominating the stages. 0-1 car is going to have tall order to catch up with the 31 car. So work out curious strategy going on today as well. There's various people that won't be winning by strategy.
BDO knows strategy award will be announcing that before the end of the race, and at the end of the race in 50 minutes or a little bit beyond that actually, it is the original listener and viewer driven show in terms of the editorial content. At IMSA Radio, please use the hashtag Michelin PRT to put that battle between Parker Thompson and Harry Tingle that they've gone over a couple of corners, maybe more. Been a little bit of elbows out. Hashtag Michelin PRT. Anything you've noticed, points of eyes, questions you want to ask, any bouquets or brickbats that you want to award over the weekend's racing here up at the Tech Race Radio USA, and that will follow on IMSA Radio RS2 after we close the TV broadcast down. So at IMSA Radio, hashtag PRT. If you're watching the World Leader Before, you can carry on and be part of that by heading to IMSARadio.com, listen live and choose RS2 on IMSA Radio. Right, Jeremy, Tandy's still out there. I've got him down at 10%.